Hello everyone, today we're going to discuss the world of boxing in two unique countries, Tanzania and Gabon. Throughout Africa, boxing has deep cultural roots and history. Not only is it a sport, but it also creates a sense of empowerment. Tanzania and Gabon have both made huge developments in the sport of boxing, but have also faced challenges. We're going to dive into those challenges and developments, but let's first discuss how boxing came about in these two countries.
Boxing started gaining traction in Tanzania and Gabon decades ago. It rapidly became an event that was widely popular as local clubs started emerging in many major cities like Dar es Salaam. The African Boxing Confederation was founded in 1960 to ensure that boxers weren't exploited, and soon after boxing was added to the African Games in 1965. Since then, boxing has only further grown as a sport, and especially in Tanzania and Gabon, as they have well-known boxers that have gained public recognition.
Tanzanian fighter Francis Chaka and Gabonese fighter Taylor Mabika have put these two countries on the map nationally. Francis Chaka has had incredible success with 32 wins under his belt, with 17 of them being knockouts. He currently holds the WBF superweight belt, and after earning this title was invited to speak to the parliament and its members. Furthermore, Taylor Mabika of Gabon has held the African cruiserweight title and has competed in the Olympics for the country. This has inspired the next generation of boxers, as these two are extremely influential in the development of this sport within these countries.
Both Gabon and Tanzania have made tremendous headway in developing boxing at a national level, but there have been some challenges. Lack of resources and funding are some of the biggest obstacles. To combat this, there have been organizations and programs implemented to try and establish more opportunities for boxing. A great example is Sports Pizza, who has helped boxing become a profitable business in Tanzania and insisted in it being more widely televised.
The future of boxing in Tanzania and Gabon is very bright. Continued collaboration with international boxing organizations could bring more traction and exposure to the sport for these two countries. Additionally, continuing to build more youth programs and local community training centers will help in growing the sport even more down the road. Boxing is more than just a sport for these countries. It's a path to empowerment, self-discipline, and brings the community together. With the continued support and infrastructure, boxing can play an even bigger role for future generations in both countries.